accept your imperfections. Accept your imperfections. Accept that you're not perfect. Accept that you are not him, but, or her, but accept your flaws. You know what I mean? No one's perfect. You know what I mean? Believe that you're him, but believe that you're her, but don't get too big-headed about it. You know what I mean? Don't let it affect the relationships around you and the emotions around you. Don't let it affect the people around you. Most importantly, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video to, you know what I mean, if you relate to it. Use my comments as a diary. You know what I mean? I reply to everyone. You just let me know if you want me to listen, or you want me to, you know what I mean, reply with some feedback. Anyways, getting back into the video. You know, imperfections are your blessing. Let me say that again. Your imperfections are your blessing. You know what I mean? You know, no matter how short, no matter how tall, if you're overweight, you know what I mean? There's a lot of things that you cannot change. You can only change your mind. There's a lot of things that you cannot change about yourself. You got to control what is in your power. You know what I mean? What is in your control? What is in your power? I mean, look, you're overweight, and go to the gym. Go work out. You know what I mean? You're broke right now. Boom, find a side hustle. You know what I mean? You don't got a lot of money right now. You hate waking up every day and working. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Find a hustle, start a YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Start doing things that for your future self. You know what I mean? Start building now. You know what I mean? You let yourself go. You know what I mean? You are not going to be the best version. You know what I mean? And your imperfections are your blessing. You know what I mean? Some people are taller than others. You know what I mean? I'm only like 5'9". On a good day, I'm 5'10". You know, and you got to be willing to accept the fate. You know what I mean? And there's always someone out there for you. There's always a job out there for you, a career out there for you. There's always a passion out there for you. And confidence is built through the hard work and overcoming obstacles. Hard work is, you know, confidence, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't have confidence. Confidence is built, you know what I mean? You can't fake confidence. You know, back then when I was making videos, y'all probably wondering, like, how can I talk like for a long time and, you know, not mess up? Because it's practice after repetition after repetition after repetition. You know what I mean? And it's called learning yourself. You know what I mean? Being the best version of yourself, and just finding strength in your imperfections, because not everyone has those imperfections. So you got to be willing to sacrifice fun and pleasure for hard work for the future. That's just what it is. And that builds confidence. You know, confidence radiates. People sense it in the room. People sense it in the room. You know what I mean? Oh, damn, he's confident. He stands tall. You know what I mean? Own your imperfections. Just own them. Own them. You know what I mean? Get in the best shape. Eat healthy. 99% of the time, the reason why you feel unconfident is because you're not doing anything hard. You're just, you know, accepting where you are now. You know, well, don't accept where you are now. You know, keep striving to be better. And you know, there's always, you know what I mean, there's always a way. Your imperfections are your blessing, and you could turn them into strengths. Look at Michael Jordan. You know what I mean? Look at all these greats. All these greats, they all had imperfections as well, but they made the best of them. You know what I mean? Even the shortest person in the world could be the smartest person. Even the dumbest person in the world could be, oh yeah, I already said smartest person, but even the shortest person in the world could act like he's the biggest person in the room and seem like he's the biggest person in the room, you know? So, you know what I mean? Keep believing in yourself, and your imperfections are your blessing. Just remember that. That's what makes you different compared to every human being on this earth. And too many people are worried about their imperfections to be worried about your imperfections. So just stop it, you know? I love y'all, man. Y'all stay zony, man. Share this video if it resonates. Like my videos. Check out my other videos. And follow me on Instagram at ZonyXOKilo. And I love y'all. Goodbye.